Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play Space Engineers. We're in space as we left off. Today, I'm going to be going to a few asteroids. And we're going to find some nice, lovely uranium. Now, we can't get too much weight because I have no idea how the atmosphere is going to affect the weight of this. It might just go crashing back to Earth. So let's hit our atmosphere. And whilst I was doing some footage stuff, I'll just let this sit here for a bit and recuperate its lovely its stockpile of his hydro tank. Now you see, in space we can keep the stockpile on, and that will help get your ice back. But you can turn this off and we go a lot bit quicker. So we're going to go over to this one here, because we can't really go to the ones that are close to the Earth because they could be still in the atmosphere and the gravitational pull. So we're going to head on over to this one. It shouldn't take too long with this speed, and we're going to try and find either some uranium, that's all we really need from space, because we've got magnesium. I don't know if we can find that on Earth. I think we can, I'm not sure. Alright, we're just going to slow down. We've got more thrusters on the bottom, that's why we're heads up. And with this ore detector, we can pick it up. We don't need to this looks like an ice asteroid, an ice-droid, as I like to call them. I'm putting money on it. This is an ice-droid, straight away. What do you think? It looks a bit bluey, doesn't it? Yeah. So, main things we need to look for is uranium. I'm gonna get a bulk of that, and that doesn't weigh that much, so we could take about 20-30 kg and test that. Ice. It's an ice droid. Definitely. Oh, look at that straight away. Who says you can't find ice in space? It's made up of ice. Right, I'm gonna have a look around some asteroids, and I'm basically gonna bring you back when we found some juicy uranium. Okay, so, well, I found some magnesium. I want to just show you on this. The beautiful thing about this one, this ship can drill its own hole to get through, and you don't have to wiggle and worm around. Just no problem. Let's try and you see how much gap there is around it. That's why I love it. We're gonna get to this magnesium. I think it's blue, isn't it? Here we go. Boom. I'm only gonna take a little bit because I have no idea how this is gonna cope on the atmosphere. Look how cool it is. It's pretty awesome. Right. Next thing we need is uranium. This looks like a uranium one. You see how it's black and like silvery? Pretty sure. I could be totally wrong here. Right, we need to slow down rapidly. We'll put stockpile back on whilst we search the asteroid. And so far we've found some nickel, iron, cobalt, magnesium. And they're all in a pretty nice area. Silver and silicon. Okay, I was completely wrong. We're gonna have a little bit of a search around. We're gonna whack the stockpile so we can maneuver around here a little bit better. So silver and silicon. I don't think anything else spawns through that group. Again, I could be totally wrong. Uranium is pretty rare. but it is on asteroids. Whenever I found it, it looks like this sort of texture, you know, so... silver and silicon. Yeah. Just gonna check in this little crevice here. Nah, it's nothing. A little bit of a tip when you're running low on fumes, get to your speed and just turn off your thrusters. You don't need to turn off inertial dampeners. Does the same thing, but they're still running when you do that, so if you turn them off, you get to free fall. And you can turn your stockpile on and off, and it'll be gaining your fuel whilst you're floating. Sweet. Bye! Do I call it gold? It's the only thing that keeps you sane up here. Is trying to figure out what asteroids got what. No, I don't know. I'm gonna say gold. Huh? Oh yeah, platinum. Oh, lovely. That is what we are wanting. Oh, you're inside, aren't you? You're inside. You're inside of me. Let's turn that off because that's really rare. Hit one. We don't want to go down too far now, it's too dark. We don't want to go too quickly here, we don't want to waste the platinum. I may have to ditch the ice when I'm going back into the Also, I want that mod that gives it heat and temperature if you come into the... That's platinum. Into the earth too quick, or atmospheres too quick. Now we don't want too much of this, just need enough to make a few thrusters, you know. Because we have got that mod for the thrusters. No, I can't show you. I have to get out and show you here for these S modular thrusters, and they are pretty sick. Yeah, we don't want too much. 3,000, 4,000, 5. 6, 7. That'll do. That's ace. I can't believe I found platinum. It's good, good. Awesome. Okay, so I'm running real low on ice. As you can see here, we've got no ice now. So that's very dangerous. So what we're going to have to do, so we're going to have to point at the asteroid. Where is it? I can't see it. Base, asteroid, ice, there. Right, we're going to power on. As much as we can. Turn them off. 163, it's going to take about 3-4 minutes to get this asteroid. I don't want to go too fast with low H2 to slow down, so I'll bring you back when I get back to the asteroid, and then we're going to have to try and find some uranium. We're struggling, but we need it, so I'll bring you back. It's going to be a close one. Nah, it's not. We're going to have about 8 H2 left before we get here, I think. Now we got to slow down. Sprat private river. Private. Well, there's a I mean, we can bash anywhere on this. We don't need to get to the coordinate. We just need to make it. It's a beautiful thing about an asteroid. This is my fuel for the next forever. I ain't gonna use that much. So we had 4 left before we got to the ice, which is very terrassy. But now I'm gonna mine some of this, and I'm gonna have to sit, go and have a cup of coffee while I get some more H2. Oh, we'll be safe here, so there's no need to worry about that. I'm gonna need what? 21. That should do us. I really want to find some. Whatchamacallit. Are we locked? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to sit here for a minute. And it's not gonna go anywhere, it's not like we're in gravitational pull, so we're gonna hit the stockpile off, hit that off, and just sit here while we have a cup of coffee. So I'll bring you back when we need to find uranium. That's my main objective today. Okay, so something bad's happened. A raider drone is coming, so we need to get going. We need to just hide. We need to do one from him. So we're going off into the abyss. We're gonna get some speed here and just do one from him, because he will ruin me. I've got no weaponry, and we need that to make the weapons. So I'm gonna have to get real far away. Oh, for God's sake! Bloody drones! Now, if I get too far away from him, he's still gonna keep coming because we just don't pick him up. But he's definitely there, so I'm gonna have to get really fucking far away from him. Good job we've just got ice, it's fine. I'm gonna lose him, so he loses me. Right, that'll do. He can't go this quick. See you in a bit, mate. As long as we don't hit anything, we can get back here pretty easy. I'll bring you back. Right, so I'm back from having my cup of coffee. It was about 8 minutes, and I've noticed something. We've got 33 minutes worth of power, and that's not good. We come down to here. We've got a lot of ice. Yeah, we're inside an asteroid at the moment. I was hiding from them, space pirates. So what we're gonna do is wait a few more minutes off camera, get this full, and we're gonna have about 10 minutes worth of looking for uranium, and we're gonna get back to it. We might have to go back to HQ. Well, I messed up. Basically, to try and preserve power from a ship, I turned the antenna off and I came out the whole little cave that I dug. And I can't find the entrance. Oh god. Is it here? No. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. And obviously I'm gonna run out of hydrogen. Can we use spectator mode? Oh, what have I done? I thought it was only a little asteroid. I mean, I came down here to see if there was anything. And the sun's moved, so it doesn't look how... Here we go, thank God for that. Yeah, I dug this little hole here, just to try and... numpty. We're safe. Lovely, lovely, lovely gold. So it's getting a little bit iffy. Oh, we've got 22 minutes worth of power, we've got a full tank, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to drop this ice as a weight reduction. I'm going to keep the platinum, silver, magnesium, gold ore. Now we're at 54, I'm going to test that. And oh, my stockpile's on, there we go. Right, we're going to go ahead and get back to Earth, which is over here somewhere. Earth base is around this corner. It's pretty much straight down, so if we get enough speed, let's just hope for the best. So now we've got 4 hours worth of battery. I mean, that must be the O2 gen, an H2 generator that's taken up all that power, but we're gonna run out regardless, so we may as well just go back here. And we're at nearly 500 miles an hour, coming in quick. We're gonna start getting an altitude in a minute, so we're gonna flip up. Now? Yep. Okay, right, we're gonna take this nice and easy. Because I really, really don't want this to smash me down to the ground quickly. We're gonna do this together. Hopefully we don't fuck this up. We may as well get some extra speed here. Now obviously as we get closer and closer to the ground, we're gonna get some more gravity pulling us in. So 500 miles an hour at 20, we're gonna start lifting up, gaining that speed back. Yeah, we're safe for now, we're safe. 16 kilometers left, 15, 14, 13, 12. This could end badly. 10 kilometers. 9, 8, coming back into the atmosphere. We must be at 6,000. 8,000. Yeah, we're alright. And if we can levitate, we'll be alright. Right, okay, so we're not going anywhere. We're alright. Right, let's get back to Earth. We're not going to go too fast because we might not be able to gain the speed back. Oh shit. Ah shit. Here we go again. Ah, it's coming in quick. Stay at 100. That way we can get the speed back to 0 pretty quickly. I think we made it. And what I should have done before we went is try and figure out how much its weight limit is. I mean, we are borderline in it right now. We're home. Get this juicy platinum all smelted. I'll bring you back. Right, so what we're going to need now is a way of fueling up this bad boy. So my idea is, We need some H2 gens. I'm not going to put it into there because I always put these on their own, just so you know that you've always got hydrogen and whatnot. I need to obviously fill it up. And it's never going to use it for your O2 Midspace or refueling of the hydrogen tank. So I leave them on their own. Now what I'm going to do, we could just take it off this because this is just basically a small base. It's just to get you up and running again. So how I'm going to do it is we're going to get conveyor and we'll whack in there. We're going to get H2. We don't need many of these. And we're going to get the hydrogen tanks. Now we could use these ones again. I like using these ones. Gladys, Exilius, Grodus. These are a mod. Let's use this big bad boy. I don't think they hold any more or any less. It's capacity 50 mil. Oh yeah, so it does. This holds 50 million. Let's have a look at the build info of this one. Capacity 5 million. And this one holds 50 million. So we're going to whack that one down. And we're going to put the conveyor, which is 6, here. Need interior plate. And grab them out. That there. Do I want 1 or 2? Is that the middle? It's in the middle. It's about there. 2 force. F it. And there, what we can do is we can get this here. I'm pretty sure that goes here. And we can get the H2, which magically disappeared again. We're going to spin them. Put them here. So basically, the ice is going to be put into here and it's going to be sucked out into these H2 O2 gens, and then it'll fill this up. So I'll bring you back when it's all built. Right, well here we go. Got 3 conveyors, and that one's going up into the thingy once the ice has gone into here. And we just come in here to check this. Obviously we've got nothing in there at the moment. Right, I'm going to use that to fill it up. We don't really need another connection just to fill it up. We can just basically sit on that and hit stockpile and it'll refill. Right. Let's grab some of this. It's not proper ice, but it still works. Get as much as we can. It's going to go into the gens first. I mean, you need proper ice. This isn't obviously going to get too much, just snow, but you can get ice out of it. I'll do this for a second. Let's see how much this can take. Oh god, we can't actually, because we've got like 8 hydrogen left, and we've got to use that to get back on the pedestal. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Because the more heavy you are, the more fuel you're gonna use. Doesn't matter how well we are there. Just stockpile back on. Jump out. Now, these should be filling up. We can't see because we've placed them wrong. Come on. We may just have to do this for a bit. Let's see if it's actually getting some. No, we didn't get enough. We got nowhere near enough. I'll bring you back. Hello. 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 Well, that doesn't hurt the doggos. Doesn't hurt the doggos. Oh, broke it. Janie Mac. This is your fault! Oh no! Oh shit! Fucking mutt! This is really bad. My solar panels. I can't believe it did topple down, but we've lost the the, the programmable block and the LCD TV. I can't believe they stood up. So I'm gonna have to redesign that. I might put it offset the base. I have no idea, because I want to encase this now. I decided I'm gonna make it like a little glass area. I've got to put an extra ring around this here. This will be open, so I can just. Or I could move this to like we could make like out here. We could put like a loading bay here. So I'm gonna redo that quickly before it falls over. I've gone ahead and give the base a bit of structure and a bit of design of how I want to sort of get it. Obviously I've got to move these, I'll have to move them into a different vicinity. I'm going to make like a loading bay area out here, maybe have a flat platform here and then set up here for different small ships. As you can see here, I've gone ahead and made the solar power a little bit better. We've upgraded it. We've now got 8 solar arrays. We've got to do the command center for it. Oh, I keep calling it command block. I don't play Minecraft, honestly. Put that in somewhere in the base. I may put it in this vicinity here, because this is like the command center here. It'll still work no matter where it is. Maybe we could put it within the batteries here. But yeah, I've upgraded it to actual fully plated steels, so it doesn't happen again. So that's terrible. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. Oh, by the way, this here is the first big ship that got me off the planet on my old one. You see here, it's got a built-in survival kit. It's hydro powered. It's got 4 hydro tanks. It did run off battery, but it's got a reactor in it instead now. It's when I've upgraded it. Stops as fast as it starts up. It's got 4 large hydro thrusters firing backwards and forwards, and it can use atmospheric thrusters as well. It's pretty cool. It's good ship, but I don't think I'm gonna build it this time. I just wanted to put it there as a bit of a show and tell. So I'm gonna bring it back. Yeah. We're not struggling to keep afloat just yet. Seems like we can go up and down quicker. Up okay, down real quick. And we're at 114,000. 128. In space, this can hold 450, including its O2 gen at the back being full. So in space, this is a lot better. And maybe I need to build an atmospheric miner just for the meanwhile. I've got a design in mind. It's just getting materials first, getting all that in abundance, and I need to make the base look a little bit prettier as well. Oh, I've not done the programmable block yet. Right, I'm gonna see how well this handles at 50,000. So when we're full here, 143,000. There, 158. Oh, it's not struggling, but it goes down a lot quicker. So if we just be nice and gentle with it, we'll restrict ourselves to 160,000 weight. And that way, we're not going to damage anything. So I'm going to plop this on here. And we're full. 27 there, 81 there, 25 in the gen. Plop him here. 7, 2, 9. There we go. We don't need to recharge that battery because it had a good time. See how it just basically refills itself. But how to do that is to keep your stockpile of your hydro tanks off stockpile, and then obviously when you put your spaceship onto the connector, you want to put your stockpile on, and that way it's basically a refueling station right now. This is ridiculous. That little bit of hydro, we've only filled it 0.5%, and we're on wow, 276,000 litres currently. So that will keep me going and stocked up for quite some time. Right, I'm gonna try and I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna build this build and repair system. My baby. I'm gonna put this just here, and this will just basically build our base for us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep this fed though. Bring it back. Now, this is a pretty damn cool mod. It's for the lazy items, and you know, generally speaking, it makes everything easier for content creators. It just basically, you turn it on, and it finds everything that it needs to repair or build. I'm gonna have to turn this down. That's ridiculous. Just bear with me. Turn him down. So basically, what we can do with him is you can set it up for just welding. I'm going to put it on fly mode. Basically, the difference of fly mode is this can build ships, and it'll basically build the high stuff to low stuff first. The walk mode builds it from the bottom up, I think. You can come down to here, show area. So basically my base is covered by this one thingy. Like, it's just building it away. However, you do need to keep it stocked up, otherwise it won't build. That's ace. You can get it to grind stuff with different colours, so I could have pink and highlight the colour of the block, and it'll grind it down. You can have it for a build colour as well, so I don't really like using it to grind stuff down though. It's got a lot of work to do. So whilst it's doing this, I could be getting valuable resources such as iron for it, so it can rebuild as I go. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's a little bit of a waste. However, I want to make this area nice and flat, so we can build like a big platform to build ships on and dock them as well. If you see this in your game, don't worry too much, it will disappear eventually, so just ignore it for the time being. what I would advise is not to dig bushes out. I had a floating bush in my last game and it pissed me off that much I had to move location. I couldn't stand it being there. Oh, there's some ice here, that's a lot better. Don't want it to come out too much. It's a beautiful thing, this quick dig. I mean, I could have just mined this out and got all the resources from it, but this is going to take a while because I want it flush. I don't want a cliffside next to it, so I'll bring you back. I am struggling with this ship. It's not a very good atmospheric one. So I think the next stage of my journey here on this Let's Play is to build better atmospheric, just so I can get some materials and whatnot. Because we're at 186,000 kilograms right now. And the build and repair thing. Oh shit. We'll give it the strongest durable. Strongest durable. The ship is durable. But look how much it's chewed through and it's stopped because it's got no place to build anything with. So just have to go get a lot of iron. 25 there, 75 there. We've got 100,000 more. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. There we go. So I'm gonna get this all smelted up, and I need to build a turret. These wolves are doing my bloody head in. 7, 2, 9. Let's go. Check out the base. Move the solar so that they're actually facing on the front side here. We put the wind towers up there, just out the way so they're not in the middle of this here. We can start rearranging the base to something like, I don't know where that unknown signal just went. There was one over there, 3 miles. I can't get it now. I was going to go wiggle up to get it. I started to mine this out and decided I may as well get the ice while I'm here, and then I'll cover it up with steel plates and make like a platform. And over this side I may do as I said, put a platform here. That's coming on though. And we've got 81,000 iron. Where it is. Yeah, already picked it up out of its body and then repaired. So. Nice. Bloody hell. Not sure what's going on here. It don't seem to be working. I don't know if it's... I really don't know. So what I'm going to do... Could be something to do... The rotor? Oh, it's working there. Oh, I'm going to build them there. So... This decided to drain all of its battery. And now... I can't get it on. So what you're going to need to do is either you can delete the battery and put the battery back. That'll cost a lot more than what a small battery would do for you. So if you grab yourself a small battery and just place him here. Auto build will decide to build it. Hopefully in a second. There we go. Now you can lift it back up. Put it on charge. And there you go. You can keep that battery there. This will recharge. And that's how you can get your spaceship back up and running. Just put a little bit of a small battery. They don't last long. Why is Sprat Transport Courier not fucking angry with me anymore? Oh my god, space pirates like me. They like me. I've killed that many wolves that they love me. Space spiders don't like me. And they like me now. Should we go and try and say hello? See what happens. Oh, you know what that means? I could be a pirate on this. I could join, make them my ally. That'd be a bit of a weird one, wouldn't it? Ah, that's interesting. I might make them my ally this playthrough. Right, so we've got. I don't know. Let's go see if they attack me. If they attack me, it is what it is. They shouldn't. We're neutral. Getting in range. There you go. Did not attack me just yet. Hello. Let's have a look at his. Oh. Ah, that's a pretty cool ship. That's pretty funny, that is. It's this. We could just take it over and just take it for ourselves. Where's Big Scrap? Oh, there you go. If you kill enough wolves, Sprat will like you. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it an episode because we're getting a bit long in episode times here. Well, there we go. We've got a nice clean base. It's operational with hydro, and we've got a refinery that's got 2 yields on it, and 2 speed. The assembler's got a speed and a power. And there we go. I think in the next episode what we're going to do is going to make this landing pad and the build platform. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I will have to catch you out on the next one. Catch y'all later. Woo!